How you guys doing?
Coach Hartline said you're healthy now. You have two bionic shoulders. What can you share about that?
Yeah, so I had surgery on, one shoulder after my freshman year, one shoulder after last year. So we are good to go, cleared to go. Oh, my fault. Am I too far? Yeah, so they were labrum surgeries. They were a little bit more extensive than a regular labrum. But like I said, all healthy now, and we're just ready to work.
When's the last time you were fully healthy? If you have been since you got here?
It's a great question. I'm not sure. I'm honestly not too sure.
And what's it like to be healthy?
It's great right now. Just being able to get out there and continue to participate and feel good. So it's been a blessing so far. I'm just excited to continue to work.
Coach Hartline said that you came in as a great athlete and had to learn how to play this season. What's been the toughest parts of learning to play this season?
Definitely coming from a small town, small football town, and running the Delaware wing T offensive one receiver on the field was definitely not ideal coming into college. So I'd say one of the hardest things my freshman year was just coming in and learning, signals for plays and things like that. Alignments, work on a top end, which I never did a top end. We have a specific way that we do that. So it was definitely a big learning curve, but, now I feel really comfortable doing everything.
How has your leadership developed over time? That's something else he's talked about, really this year especially.
Yeah, I really felt like my first 2 years I couldn't really develop as a leader much, just based off my injuries and stuff, and I wasn't contributing the way I wanted to. But the past 2 years, I feel like I kind of starting to grow into that leadership role and continue to excel at it. I'm an older dude in the wide receiver room now, so I feel like a lot of young kids need someone to look up to. Somebody's been through it, somebody's been through, not having things go their way all the time.
How was that adversity molded you just as a person off the field?
Yeah, so there's obviously there's no growth without adversity. So just going through certain things, and like I said, having things not always go my ways definitely has made me stronger as a person. I think stronger mentally, definitely. So I'm just excited to work.
You came in as the number one player in the country. That's a lot of pressure for a guy, especially coming from a wing T offense. You're probably thinking, okay, that's nice, but I don't know anything. Kind of that juxtaposition. How did you kind of deal with that? Because you knew how raw you were, but you also had to deal with the expectations.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to kind of throw away people's expectations. I was the number one recruit according to a website. So, everybody expects different things. Some people expected a lot. Some people didn't expect too much. But, I just always expected me to be myself and, constantly just improve in every aspect that I can.
So at what point this summer did you feel like you felt 100%?
I felt like I was 100%, coming into really summer workouts. I forget when I had surgery, whatever it was. But, the rehab was great. We have the best training staff in the country here. So they took it pretty easily. But, when we had to ramp it up, we ramped it up. And it's been, it's been a really, really good rehab.
What did you focus on this offseason to prepare yourself to be a different receiver, a better receiver for
the thing I've really been focused on is health. Just constantly taking care of my body the best that I can, coming in here, getting all the extra treatment, getting all the extra work that I possibly can to stay healthy and constantly be able to be available. Coach Hart always talks about the best ability is being available. So that's really one of the things I've worked on the most.
Doing this process with the quarterbacks build the connection you need with both of these guys.
Can you repeat that one?
Has the process with the quarterbacks that's been playing out, has that allowed you to build the connection that you need with both of those guys, and how so?
Yeah, I think so. Obviously, we have two really, really good quarterbacks. One came in from PA, one from Arizona, and I think they both excel, at pretty much everything. They're really good. CJ, he's hard to follow up, but I think they're both going to do really, really well.
Does it feel different when either one of them is in the practice scenarios when you guys are scrimmaging, whatever? Is there a distinct difference between those two guys?
I don't know. I honestly think, like I said, I think they're both really, really good quarterbacks. They both excel at different things, and they honestly are both going to be first-round draft picks in the future if they continue to work the right way and continue to do everything the right way. So, great kids. I love them both. So we'll see what happens.
How are they handling it?
A receiver room like you guys have with many veterans. What can a room like that do for a new quarterback?
Yeah, we always talk about, we got to make the difference. So if that's getting open a second earlier, if that's running your route a second faster, if that's making a 50-50 catch, a 50-50 catch should be 70-30 in our receiver room. So that's kind of how we look at everything.
How much is the talent that rolls into that room every year? How much is that sort of from a motivational standpoint for Julian? Is it every day is no day off? How would you explain that?
Yeah, there's definitely no days off in the receiver room. We had a ton of young kids come in with a ton of talent, and sky's the limit for them. But everybody comes in ready to work. Everybody comes in trying to take somebody's spot. So that's kind of just something to keep behind you all the time.
Can you explain the ethic that's been developed from a standpoint of that? Was it there when you showed up here? I mean, and how has it got, I guess, gotten bigger since a couple years ago?
Yeah, I would say it's been there before I even got there. You know, the expectation in Zone 6 in the wide receiver room here is catch every ball, make every play. We're the difference on the offensive side of the ball. So, you know, we want to come in. Like I said, we want to make every single play. We want to make it easy on the quarterbacks, make it easier on the O-linemen, and just do everything that we can in our power to be great as a team.
If Ryan went with a 2-quarterback set to start the season, would that, you think, have an effect on you personally, if not maybe the rest of the room?
No, I don't think Coach Day is going to make a great decision regardless. You know, he's the head dude here, and he always has run the program great, so nobody's really going to question it. I don't think it's going to have that much of a effect on anybody in the receiver unit, O-line unit, defensive unit, or anything like that.
You think it would be pretty seamless? Like, let's say, you know, some first quarter, Devin, second quarter, maybe even alternate drives. You don't think that would have much of an effect on the rest of you guys?
No, I don't think it would. Like I said, they're two great quarterbacks, they're two great kids, and they always put their head down, and they always do all the hard work. So I'm excited for both of them.
How would you kind of assess your career?
Rocky.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of know how it went. A couple bumps and bruises here and there, a couple of injuries that kind of sidelined me for a little bit. But, you know, it's been great. And like I said earlier, there's no growth without adversity. And you can't grow through your adversity, then, you know, obviously this is not going to be the place for you.
What are your expectations for this year? This is, you know, you're a senior.
Right now, the goal is on Indiana first game. So I don't really have any self-expectations right now. You know, I just want to win. And, you know, I want the team to be everything that we, you know, work to be to.
When you are healthy, you're yourself. How would you describe what you do best as yourself?
I mean, I'm pretty big. I'm pretty physical, pretty fast. I don't know. I feel like I bring kind of different attributes depending, like I said, on my health. I guess you guys seen it. But I always feel like size and speed have been my biggest advantages. You know, DBs aren't always the biggest. I'm a little bit bigger than them usually. But, you know, just being able to come out and be a playmaker.
How much does being healthy allow you to be even more physical? Like you said, you seem to have that ability. But I would imagine, you know, it's shorter stuff, right? Maybe you couldn't have been all that.
Yeah, you know, there was definitely some issues with my shoulders, and I dislocated them a bunch of different times, which nobody really ever knew about. But it just kind of happened, and you pop it back in, and you keep going. So, hopefully with some screws and everything going on in there, they'll stay in place, and we'll be good to go.
Well, did you have time to game where, like, your shoulders would pop out and you played? Have you played when you had trouble, like, lifting your arms up or anything? You know what I mean? Like, as you get your trying to catch footballs?
Yeah, no, it's happened before. It happened a lot in practice. There's nothing I could do about it. There's no more damage I could do to it. So it's just kind of playing through pain and playing through your pain tolerance.
How can you catch a football if you can't lift your arms?
Got to figure it out one way or the other.
You can do that now. All good with that now?
All good now. Yeah, we're all set.
Have you ever run a 40?
Here? No.
Just in general.
Yeah.
When's your time?
In high school. I'm a low 4-1 or low 4.4. Right now I'm not sure what I'll run, but we'll see.
How did that impact your ability to make contested catches when you're talking about, you know, keep your arms and trying to, you know, out-physical a DB?
Yeah, it definitely had a little bit of an effect, but it's no excuse mentality. You know, plays I didn't make. I'm not going to blame it on having bad shoulders or anything like that.
Favorite snack.
Last question.
It's a tiring day. What's your go-to snack?
My go-to snack, it is a chocolate chip muffin in the microwave with vanilla ice cream on it.
I thought you were off sugar.
30 seconds in the microwave.
You said you were doing sugar.
I started sugar during camp.
Julian, thank you, buddy.
Appreciate you guys.